everyone, welcome back to Conscious Reality. My name is Cherie. I'll be your host for this channel. So great to be back. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope we had an awesome weekend. I know I did. It's a good weekend, a great weekend actually. Good times. So starting off, we're going to shuffle. I just want to see what the energy is that's going on. See what the energy is. But I also want to talk to you all about one thing I kind of seem to be it's important for like us empaths, right? And just people, everyone in general. Quick little message about boundaries. It's okay to have them. It's actually necessary. Dealing with people out here in this world, having your boundaries up, just knowing what you will and won't accept, letting it be clear to folks. I don't care if you may have to come off as an asshole for 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause sometimes some people just don't get it. No matter how nice you can be about the situation, no matter how much you can ask them just nicely, sometimes people will still, test you. So, yeah, that's when you ain't no letting up. Like, that's kind of like when I turn into, like, the asshole, right? Like, oh, now you want to call me crazy? Okay, no. But just having those boundaries up, you can talking to someone. I told you once, told you twice, and it's easier said than done to like kind of cut off people when they're not your family. So, look, you're not respecting me. You gotta go out of my life ASAP. But then they're your family. Like, I'm getting to that point where I don't give a fuck. I'm cutting my family off too. Tired of y'all. Tired of y'all trying to like mess with my sanity. You be like working so hard to stay elevated and keep your vibrations up, and some people come around. So I just wanted to kind of put it out there to everyone to let's kind of just set those boundaries. It's okay if things have changed with your boundaries levels. You can always change it whenever. You're your own person. You're your own you. You don't go back. You can totally like make changes for anything that you want to do. It's okay to change. It's okay to have your boundaries. It's okay to want to be respected, like, and require that respect, Sorry, I know this is like a little bit kind of just out of my normal, typical type of conversations that we be having on here, but I really feel like it's necessary. Really feel like it just need it. It's okay to have those boundaries from family, from friends, from your significant others, boundaries for like even when you're at work, right? Like, all that is perfectly fine. We need to have these boundaries. Okay. Okay. So, sorry, let's see how many cards we had. Coming out, our Queen of Acorns. Passion and creativity. Okay, awesome, you all. I see we are still following our passion. We are following our creativity. We are walking on our path to our higher self, right? We're walking on our path to our higher self. We need to stay focused. I'm really getting that energy to stay focused, to stay grounded, to like stabilize your creativity, right? Like stabilize, your creativity is going to be linked with your passion, like 9 times out of 10, if you're passionate about it, that will turn into, you know, just a way that you could be creative. So stepping into your passion, stepping into that creativity field, and protecting it, being stern on it, being steady. I'm getting a lot of like focus. Some of us may need to get a little bit more organized with our schedule, right? Get a little bit more organized so we can make time for our passion. We can make time to create. We can make time to have fun. We can make time, you know, to still be productive, still get everything done, as well as like have fun and enjoy, right? Enjoy it. And that like one of the things I feel like lately, it's like about enjoying life. Like, how many of you all just feel like sometimes you're just going day to day in like zombie mode, right? And it's like, no, I didn't come down here to just work and eat and like die. I came down here to enjoy. I came down here to create. I came down here to experience. I came down here to feel that passion. So allowing yourself to feel that passion, allowing yourself to let that creativity build, allowing for yourself to go against the grain, right? Going against the grain and stepping into that part of life to where you just feel creative in everyday life, every like hour on the hour, right? I mean, it won't be so often. Sometimes we got to work on unblocking our creativity, but once you kind of get to unblocking that creativity, you realize that it's like an easy flow, right? That creativity just kind of comes. It comes when you least expect it. It comes when you most expect it. It comes, it just all day, right? All day. And it's like those little peaks of inspiration, right, that I'm passionate about. They'll come to me, and once that, it's like that snowball effect. Once you get that ball rolling, it's going and going and going. So everyone, this one came out in reverse. We have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor is in reverse, okay? Literally goes back to what I was saying. Creating that schedule, right? You got focus and stability here. We're not focused and we are not stable. We're not creating that schedule to stay focused on. We're not creating that like schedule to help us with our passion, to where like our passion can bring us that stability that we need, for that we are looking for in life, right? That stability to live your life, that stability to be yourself, that stability to just make sure all your needs are met, but from where it comes from, that passion, right? Your needs are being met for something you love doing. You're not just going to work all day just with this blank face, you know, like being in a position, being in an area, being in a spot where you're not happy. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, especially this 2021. We're not putting ourselves in situations that will lower our vibe. We're not putting ourselves in situations that won't keep us focused on our goals, focused on our dreams, focused on our aspirations. We're not putting ourselves in situations that will knock us off of our stability. 2021 is going to be a year of leveling up, everyone. Leveling up, okay? So we have been taking, I feel like this year out has been like a big mental year for all of us, right? Working on your mental strength, working on like that mental stability, working on like being able to focus. And I feel like, yeah, next year we gotta get it together, because we need to be able to focus and have that stability on our own too. I know sometimes some people can use like substances to help them focus, but no. 2021 is like a year of just sobriety, right? Being sober, being true to you, letting your true energy come out, letting your real energy come out, just being authentic. Meditate. Use that. Meditation is your medicine, right? Meditation is your medicine. I understand that. Know that, learn that, like let that marinate. Like, you know, most of these pills and stuff, if y'all would just eat right and take care of yourself, that's again just being focused. So we're not eating right, we're not taking care of ourselves, we're not focused on our health, we're not focused on our stability. We need to focus, because then coming out next, our High Priestess is in reverse. High Priestess in reverse, intuition and sacred knowledge. All right, now, so I'm feeling this intuition in reverse. Is it reverse because we're not focused? And yeah, I'm talking to me too. I kind of been slipping a little bit lately and haven't been as focused as I need to be. So I'm really feeling this reading today. It's speaking right to me, spirit speaking right to me. It's like, girl, you're not focused. What? And then sacred knowledge. That sacred knowledge. It's like yellow, right? So we're coming from our sacral chakra. That's where that creativity is. That's why our focus and stability is reversed, because we're not focusing on our intuition. We're not focusing. Our intuition is kind of like how we receive that guidance. Our intuition is how you can like create what you want to create, that creativity. That intuition is just linked with that like secret knowledge, you know. And okay, for females, yes, the intuition is like linked with cats, right? But then also, yeah, the moon, female's intuition is also linked with her womb, and her womb area. That's where that sacral chakra really controls you at. So like, you know, most of the time, you notice that like most females with very, very high intuition, their like cycle may literally be linked up with the moon. We all know that that moon is that feminine energy. That moon is like at night. That's where like the intuitions and the ideas come, right? During the day is where you're supposed to be just being productive, and then at night, that's when those downloads come. That's why they always say it's good to sleep at night. So, oh yeah, we're probably not sleeping at night. I'm getting back into that to myself. My sleep schedule is getting all over the place again. I gotta control it. Yeah, getting that intuition in line, getting more connected with spirit again, focusing on meditating, focusing on raising your vibrations back up, and just being so connected with spirit and God that sacred knowledge just comes down, right? It's supposed to be coming down like just you know, channel messages, and then those downloads should just be coming and coming and coming. But since we are not being focused, we're not stable within our own energy anymore, and within our own daily lives anymore, we're losing that connection with our intuition. Let's not lose it. Hold it tight, practice it every day. Try to meditate twice a day. You don't have to sit here and meditate for like hours, or you know, even if you just do it for, I don't care, 2-3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Just 2-3 minutes could just be all you need. You're in a shower, maybe take your shower quiet, you know, no music, maybe meditate when you're in the shower. With me, I used to sometimes I still do just running, right? I find meditation within me running, and that's like my therapy session, you know, to help clear this mental out. We got to keep everything clear. We can't clutter, especially of negativity. So that's why we can't have these downloads coming through, because you keep just cluttering. You're cluttering yourself, you're cluttering your mental, you're cluttering your aura, you're cluttering your space with just negative. Even if it's just people around you, people talking negative things, you are spending a lot of time with negative people. You gotta clear, sage yourself out, inside and out, right? Moving into our page of shells, going back to intuition. And what's funny, did that literally, yeah, intuition and inspiration. Intuition and inspiration. Yeah, it's spirit is really telling us to hold on to that intuition. That's what I'm really getting. Hold on to that intuition, okay? We have to hold on to it. We can't let it go. As more of that moon is, more moons in here. A lot of green action going on, a lot of heart chakra action going on. I feel like spirit is kind of like telling you, okay, if you kind of look into your heart for that inspiration, right? Look into your heart for that inspiration. Look into your heart to always connect with your higher self. Look into your heart to be there to connect with this God. And once you clear out your heart, you can be very open to receiving those downloads, right? Your intuition could be a little bit more clear. Your intuition could be clean. You got to clean out your heart. You can't have those positive messages and downloads downloading if you're like sitting here. Let's say you're with someone, right? You two got some dope ass business ideas. You're coming together trying to start some stuff. So now, instead of like thinking about the business and letting your intuition flow and letting you receive these downloads, you're sitting over here hating on this person, right? Oh my god, why can't I do this? Oh my god, I wish I was like that. Blah 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 blah. So you can't let these downloads come if you don't clear out your heart, if you don't do your shadow work, if you don't do the work. We're sitting here just letting everything build up, and I feel like we shouldn't let everything build up. Still continue to move from your heart chakra. Your heart is clearing out that heart space is how you can stay connected with spirit, right? Put in love back in your heart, and then not only in your heart but just out towards others as well. That's how you can really stay connected with spirit. And spirit sees you doing your job right, and doing what you're actually supposed to be doing, then they will have no problem communicating with you. They will have no problem communicating with those downloads, so that like with intuition and bringing out your inspiration, right? If you are also doing the work to eat right, eating right, keeping your physical vessel clean, keeping your vessel clean from energies, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work to just keep that steady flow. Positivity, right? We want to focus on that positivity. Yeah. Because why? We got that 9 of crystals. Focusing on that positivity, your intuition, your inspiration, keeping yourself clear, creating from your heart, creating from your passions will bring you that security and abundance that you want. That security and abundance. Like I said in the beginning, we're all looking for like that stability. Okay, our Emperor was in reverse. I can't really hold it. Our Emperor is in reverse, everyone, because we are not focused or stable. And it's telling you, if you look inside, trust your intuition, trust your sacred knowledge, clean out your vessel, trust the inspiration that is happening within you and also around you, and just not even within you too, but just like around you. I don't know where I'm into this. Oh my gosh, all these cards and they have moons in them. Okay, so yeah, security and abundance. You got to create that security and abundance for yourself. You got, I don't know what kind of spider this is, but she's big, right? She's huge. When you think of spiders, they create their security from their web. They create that abundance from like their web, that security, their like sacred spot. So it's like your web. Think of it like your blueprint, right? So it could be you feeling secure in your home, you creating like a job that you feel secure at, you feeling secure within yourself, you feeling secure within a relationship, you feeling secure just all around. Just I really feel like to stress that within you, because like this is like your spirit's home, right? And then your physical home too. So creating that security, right? Like spiders, they're not sitting up here freaking out like, oh my God, I'm gonna fall, or they're just going from like web to web, right? No, they trust themselves. They're like what, Spider-Man skirting out the thing, the web. Spider-Man skirting out the web, and you think he, for the most part, he's not really scared of falling. You trust yourself, right? So bringing that like security from you. Trust yourself. That's been coming up a lot, right? Trusting yourself, going within, realizing that you are abundant. You just got to let that energy flow. You got to let that energy flow. We are all abundant. Just go within and build that security. Notice that just know that you're divinely protected and guided. Spirit got you, right? Spirit got you. They are not going to let you just be out here hanging. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to read next. Yeah, Spirit's not gonna leave you out here hanging. So maybe I'll do a little story time. Spirit's not gonna leave you hanging. Just trust. And even if you may feel like they left you hanging, just know that it's just like it had to happen. Just want to confirm. I'm reading, get a little extras. But yeah, it kind of, just know that it had to happen, and look at it from like a higher viewpoint. Look at it, try to make everything come from that like positive aspect, just take it as a lesson learned. Take it as a lesson learned. Stay focused. Stay on your grind. Build up you. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Okay, that's probably what the cards was trying to tell me too. We're not trusting our intuition. We are still going to outside sources. You're still searching for the answer when Spirit already gave it to you. Spirit probably gave you the answer a couple times because you've been searching for a little bit, and they're just waiting on you to give it up, right? Give up the search. Give up wasting your time on searching for the answer because you already know what the answer is. And they want you to step into your power. They want you to step into your gifts. Spirit wants you to step into your higher self. Spirit wants you to get it together. But instead, what are you doing? Bullshitting. Fuck you doing? Bullshitting. That's my shit. Okay, I'm so sorry, but not. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't get too upset without my cursing. I'm like, jeez, my bad, y'all. Yes, but focus on yourself, focus on your intuition. Trust you. Trust your intuition. If you're not trusting your intuition, that means you don't trust you. So, I mean, it's like, why would you not trust the one and only person that has literally always had your fucking back? They always had your back. Literally, always. They never left you. And you're not trusting. Why? You see how this works. Can't make this up. The moon. Where you receive those intuitions, where you receive those downloads from, where that intuition comes from, where that feminine energy comes from, is in reverse. I told y'all, we're not trusting ourselves, our intuition. That's where all of, like, that's where those emotions are coming from. Just the downloads to get that sacred knowledge, right? That channel message is like how you, where those downloads come in to help you connect with the collective, right? Like you see, it's three of them. It's three of them. And, you know, it's in a way she gets that, like, Libra scale, right? Balancing the two. Keeping them energies balanced. They're both on that path. I'm getting that duality here. Light and dark, white and dark, light and dark. White and dark. I mean, yeah, white and dark, but white and black. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. White and black, so you most definitely got that duality. I don't know why this is. Give me those vibes. Okay. The moon. I'll keep it up for you all to see. She is having trouble seeing the paths that lie ahead. Can't make this up. Two maidens light the way, yet neither can illuminate what exists beyond the fog of the horizon. Trust your intuition so you can know which one to pick. Okay? Their counsel is in tune to the moon and to trust the inner voice. All those thoughts and ideas, right? Is like, just see these as like the angel and devil on your shoulder. And you're not using your inner vessel, your higher self, to connect with the moon to receive these downloads. That intuition. I'm telling you. She squints to see, and the watery surface play tricks in the dark. The shadow of the shadows casts illusions, and without true clarity, she finds herself quieted, afraid, unsure. She takes a deep breath, and the muse of the moon steers as her light bends and lengthens. Moonchild, there is ancient wisdom ahead, and yet you must mender into my moonlit streams of unconscious trust. And allow your intuition to hear the gentle nudges of your knowing. Trust you. Please. Like, oh my goodness, her voice streams in louder now. Find peace within the shadows, for there is deep magic there. Find deep truth in your own discernment. Sometimes you cannot know until you walk the way. Know that your path will indeed be one of the uncertainty at times, and allow your fears to dissipate as the sun peaks over the horizon at dawn. You were written in stardust, and folded through time. And the seas of illusion are your mountains to climb. You see how everything is just focusing on you not trusting yourself? Because remember, that card was in reverse. You're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting in your intuition. You're not trusting to take the path. You already know. You already know what to do. You already know the lessons that you needed to learn. You kind of like already elevated. And what you need to do is push that fear away, so now you can continue on that crossroad, right? Like you're like standing at the light, and you know, I'm too scared to go. No, I'm not gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna just stay here. No, you're too busy hiding yourself. You're not trusting within you when you already know. You keep going to outside sources, trying to trust outside sources, and you already know what to do. So that's an issue. Spirit really wanted you all to know that with this message. I feel like it was really talking to me about really going in, building up your intuition, trusting your intuition, being stable within you, stable within your own energies, and then the outside world too. Whatever you happen in the inside will be a reflection of the outside. If you are untrustworthy of yourself, what makes you think others would trust you? In your energy, you don't even trust yourself. How could someone trust you? How could someone bring something to you that you're not even giving yourself? You're not acting on it at all. So yeah, Spirit wants you to go within, meditate, focus, clear and cleanse. Set those boundaries. I don't care who it is, your wife, your husband, job, the kids, the parents. Set those boundaries. No, friends, this line cannot be crossed. Be stern in your energy. Be stable, but you can't even do that unless you figure out who you are and what you really want and what you don't want, what you're okay with, what you're not okay with. Take that time. Do the work. Go within. Take some time for you. Relax. Trust your intuition. Take that time out to build your intuition. Take that time out to focus on being more stable within you. More organized within your own energy. You don't even trust your own energy. That's a problem. That's a problem. So yes, I hope today, just meditate. Meditate, everyone. Meditate. Take some time out. Go within. Go within. Take some time out. Meditate. Connect to your center. Center yourself. Ground yourself. Focus on you. Focus on you. Heal you. Heal you. And on that note, my tummy got to growling and I'm starving. So it was such a pleasure. Such a pleasure. I missed you all. I miss you so much. So much. So great to be back. Thank you for watching. I have to see you all later. Much love from me to you. Again, like always, stay blessed. Keep the vibrations high. Know that you're divinely guided and protected. And no one's going to get you down. No one and nothing. Stay elevated. Keep your vibrations high. Trust within you. Trust within your spirit, your soul, your intuition. Trust your ancestors. Child. What? Why are we not trusting? Okay. That's what spirit wants me to tell you. Trust. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.